Hi and welcome. In the previous video, I showed you how to find companies that might interest you using different filters and tools to narrow down the list based on your goals and preferences. But now comes the big question. How do we know if the company is actually going to progress? And is it worth investing in? There are many places where you can look up a company's data, like the Security Exchange Commission website, stock screeners, or analyst platforms like GuruFocus. But I prefer starting with the most direct source, the company itself. Let me show you something really quick.
Let's go to the web page of one of the public companies. Let's say AMD, Advanced Micro Devices. Every company has investor relations section in their web page. Here it is, investor relations. Every public company has this section on their web page. It's where they speak directly to investors, sharing financial results, future plans, and more. They also publish annual and quarterly reports. And these are not just formalities. These are full of real numbers and real expectations. So I'm here on the investor relations, going to financial information section and financial results. You can see here the earnings releases, and you can backtrack till 2019 in this particular case. And the latest annual report would be in 2024, and you can go to earnings release. You can see the company's balance sheet, their income statement, and what's especially important, their outlook for the coming year. Let's read. For the first quarter of 2025, AMD expects revenue to be approximately 7.1 billion plus or minus 300 million. As you can see here, it's not the numbers that some analysts took from the air. This is the company itself, the primary source, speaking about the exact data, what they are planning to earn within the year. This outlook shows how the company expects their business to perform in terms of revenue, profits, and other key metrics. And the best part is that every quarter they follow up. Let's go back to financial results, and you can see that quarter 1 of 2025, again you can open it and you can see the real numbers, what they achieved, what were their revenue, gross profit, operational margin, etc. And again it would be the update on the outlook. And let's have a look. For the first quarter of 2025, AMD expects the revenue to be approximately 7.4 billion plus or minus. If I'm not mistaken, it was 7.1 in the previous report. So they made an update, and you get it every quarter. So basically every 3 months you can follow. You get to see if they are on track, if they are meeting their goals, or if the things are changing. Often the companies adjust their focus depending on how the business is performing and how the market conditions are evolving. You can also look backward, check what they predicted a year ago and see if they met those targets. Did they consistently beat expectations, or have they been over-promising all the time and under-delivering? So all of this helps you to understand not only where the company wants to go, but also how realistic and reliable their communication is. After you've looked at the company its own outlook, it's also useful check analyst platforms. For example, sites like Guru Focus, here it is. I opened the same AMD company and let's scroll down. A lot of different ratios in here and data. And one table here which is saying analyst estimates. And you can find three dates there, which is end of this year 2025, and this would be the data coming from the company itself, and next two are coming from analysts. And you can see that this specific company plans to grow with the significant progress. These are not official company's numbers, but they reflect the consensus view from analysts who follow the company closely. By using all these sources together, you get a clear and balanced picture to help you to decide if a company is worth investing in. But even if the company looks great, you still need to ask yourself, is it expensive or is it cheap? Don't forget that this is not just the share, it's a part of the business. So because no matter how strong the business is, the price you pay matters. And that question, what is the right price to pay, is just as important as everything we've discussed. Thank you for watching this video. Please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. I appreciate it.